Before we begin, I apologize if you guys hear any weird sounds in the background. Not entirely sure what's going on outside, but people are being hoodlums. So anyway, hello, I'm JaredJustScored. Welcome to my update video of August 2021. I'm not going to specify what day it is because I never know when I upload these things. I hate doing update videos, although I've done quite a few. Actually, I've deleted quite a few, so it'll look like I've done a lot, but trust me, I've done a lot. The thing with me is, and I put this up on Twitter, I'll probably put it on screen in a couple hours, or I think it was yesterday actually, and it was, more skewed towards just posting it on Twitter. However, at the same time, I recognize that not everyone is on my Twitter, which if you guys want to be on my Twitter, it's 606_Jared right there. So I'd recommend being on my Twitter, but because not everyone either has a Twitter or likes to get on Twitter, I'm not going to be that asshole and say, follow me on Twitter, like I'm forcing you. I just decided to kind of quickly explain the TLDR on my Twitter account and give you the more in-depth, detailed explanation of my schedule and my update on this, like on my channel. As I implied, this is going to be about my schedule, which actually I think I have a pretty good one now. The circumstances with my life has switched to a point where I think I can do this. Maybe. And I have it detailed too. And if you think I can't, then god damn it, I'll have you know that I have actually 3 videos already edited, picture created and everything, so I can just upload them at my leisure. So we're doing good. Actually, I may even upload them all at once and put them to, not Premiere, what do you call it? To be uploaded at those specific times. Anyway, the tentative schedule for JaredJustScored, keep in mind it is tentative, is that every Thursday and Sunday there will be a video at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What those videos are, and I actually have a pretty decent list now. I'm actually very proud of myself. It's in bullet points and everything. I'm proud. I've basically arranged this into 4 different sections, which I'll put up here, and the timestamp of when I'm going to be talking about them. So yeah, we'll start with gameplay videos. Gameplay videos will include anything from like deck profiles, to replays, to duel videos, to maybe, and this is probably, I'm going to have to get another computer for this at some point, maybe streaming. I may stream like either YGO or EDO Pro or YGO Pro or Duel Links even. Which I don't play Duel Links very often, but if I get a new computer, I very well may. So that's the main thing on my gameplay videos. Deck profiles will be the most consistent thing you see on the channel, along with something else which I'll get to later. They're very easy to shoot. They tend to do well, and I enjoy just showing you guys my decks. I tend to enjoy talking about lesser known archetypes because not everyone plays stuff like Predaplans or Sacred Beasts or stuff like that. And I like to show them off so people can maybe get ideas, or even like take my concept of a deck and improve it for themselves. That actually I even enjoy that more than actually making the deck profile because I like everyone to get what they can out of the video. Replays, I really don't know how I'm going to be doing this. Replays will just be kind of one of those things. If I make a really interesting deck and I kind of want to show off what it can do, I may just make some replays. Like if there's a new archetype that interests me, like the new B Trooper archetype. If I'm really feeling it, I'll maybe make some replays of that, and then I may have a really quick, I guess kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Tubes videos where it's like it shows the video, shows the replays, and then at the end it kind of gives you like a 10-second like deck profile of like what it looks like. So I may do something like that. I'll be doing duel videos, and these will probably be with other Yu-Gi tubers if I can get a hold of them. If you guys are interested, if you guys are also Yu-Gi tubers, 606_Jared, I don't know what you tell me. Hit me up there, or message me in the little comment section below. I'd love to duel you guys. You guys probably blow me the fuck back, but you guys, I'm happy to talk. I also want to do 3v3s too. I had a really good idea for a 3v3 series. Maybe streaming them. Honestly, I do a lot of 3v3s with my friends, so and those are fucking hilarious. But they're not really good with YouTube necessarily. They're not really like YouTube friendly. Will say they don't really react to what YouTube will say. They're kind of shy, so it's very hard to do content. But if you guys want to do them, come on down. And then we'll do streaming. I want to do streaming for a very, very long time. Hell, I even want to do like a podcast, the Duelist Kingdom podcast, which I know I'm going to do at some point. I'm probably have to wait till I get a new computer though, because my computer is not very good with. It's like 2012, 2013 computer. It's an older computer, so it probably wouldn't do well with a stream/podcast. Well, actually, I know it can't do a stream because I've tried it. That shit just crashed. So yeah, no streaming for old reliable. I may keep it though, just for something. I may use it maybe like as a work computer or something. That's something that's actually not on the list I need to talk about, by the way. I can't. There's no I can't really say anything specific because there's something going on in there. But if I can get that resolved, I'm gonna try to get that room fixed back up and maybe make that my recording room. I'm gonna have to get some stuff for it, like maybe some like foam to like cancel out the echo, because the echo is in here as well, but it's not nearly as bad as it is in there. So yeah, I'd have to get a lot of shit just to decompress the echo. Maybe a new rug, maybe some foam, etc. But yeah, if I do that, then we'll have a whole little slew of things over there. And if that was the case, that like I wouldn't have to move this computer and just put the new computer in there. I'm coming up with ideas as I'm talking. Wow, gee whiz, boy howdy. So that's all the gameplay videos. Discussion. These are I'm gonna usually try to pair off, where every week you'll see a deck profile and a discussion, or a discussion and what we'll talk about later, the special projects, or deck profile and special project. Like, I try to pair them off every week. I'm going to be talking about these, not really order of importance, but more like, because some of them relate to one another. So we're going to talk about rants, which you'll see the video later on this week. I really like doing rants. They're going to be done infrequently because not every week there's going to be something that's going to be really specifically piss me off. There just happened to be something that hit my mind. I had it on like on my list of videos I want to do, and I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's do that. I may go a bit more overboard with them in the future, we'll say. You'll never know. Trust me, we'll get into it. You'll definitely see more rants in the future. With rants, we have the problem series. The problem series kind of started with the Sky Striker problem. And that basically was a rant, but it was like a video that I made like a couple years ago. Yeah, about like early 2020, maybe 2019. Basically, I was talking about how much I didn't like Sky Strikers and how much they pissed me off. This would be more of an elaboration on that, where instead of talking about the closest thing I can tell you, I can explain it to, would be similar to Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh's archetype analysis. It wouldn't be exactly like that, but that's like I would be talking about the archetype more as, I wouldn't really be talking about the cards individually unless it was relevant, but I would just be talking about the archetype in general and why they suck, or why they're a problem on one side, whether they're like way too strong, or the other side where they're way too useless, and talk about like kind of explain the specifics of like archetype balancing and how the card design with those archetypes just did not work or work too well. That's what the problem series will be. I kind of fucked up earlier, I cut it out, but the first video that I plan to do will be called the crawler problem, where I'm going to be talking about the crawlers and how they were kind of a failure on why they were a failure and how they were a failure. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working on those. Those are probably gonna be like a mid-level video series where they're kind of gonna be more in depth, maybe even like having a full ass script. So yeah, you'll see those infrequently, but they'll be part of the discussion. So maybe like once every month or 2 months, whatever. The third video is getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh. The thing with getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh is that I had an entire collection of videos that I had planned out. That I didn't have the script written, thankfully, but like I had like an entire list of like getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh concepts, and my phone, which isn't here. Well, basically my phone got I got a message. Basically, my phone got completely shattered, and it was like a different type of phone. It was an LG K30, and I had like a notepad app, and it got washed. So there's nothing I couldn't get those off. I really do want to do more getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh concepts or videos, because that video series I had a plan to do like that was the only series on this thing that, as far as I know, that could have like a reasonable end. I think I had like 30 to 50 episodes. I'm gonna try to remember what I put in there. There's a few I do remember. I'm gonna try to remember like what I put in there. If I don't, then well, that's gonna take a while to get back to that. But we'll definitely make more getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh episodes. And then the last one, which it's not really a series necessarily. It's the top 10/top 5s. I've done 2 top 10s on this channel. Top 10 Fusion and top 10 Synchros. I did like a non-Yu-Gi-Oh top 10 a couple years back too, but that's relevant. I want to remake the Fusions and Synchros, because I want to do like one for each. I may even make them yearly, like, you know, do like a... These I definitely want to do like at least once a month, just to pop them out. So like I want to do top 10 Fusions, top 10 Synchros, top 10 Exceeds, Pendulums, Links. Then I'll do the secondary thing, the top 10 Rituals, top 10 Maximum Monsters. Oh baby, I really like one. I haven't played Rush Duels. That's a video I want to make too though, like a discussion over Rush Duels. And then I'll do like spells, traps, boss monsters, whatever. I'll make a little that's what I'll do. Shit, I'll make a season. I'll make a season of top 10s. That sounds awesome. I'll pat myself on the back for that one. And that's just kind of off the top of my head, Jesus Christ. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. And now we're on to the inclusions, the special projects. These will be most likely released at the end of each month. For instance, the one I'm about to talk about, which I'm fine with actually talking about videos if they are. I'm fine about talking about future like projects that are coming out, because it's like not a lot of people watch the updates, which is fine because they're kind of just filler content. But the people that do sit down and watch them, I really do appreciate. So I try to give you guys a little heads up on what's coming out. It'll probably be the 26th. No, sorry. It'll be the 29th. August 29th, I'm going to be releasing Adrian Gecko's most underrated, or why Adrian Gecko's most underrated Yu-Gi-Oh! GX character, or something. Probably going to make that a bit more succinct title, but that's the idea of the video. Special projects are 90% to fully scripted videos, much more heavily edited. They are the epitome of the channel. These will include such things like power scaling Yu-Gi-Oh, which I'm going to be doing more of those. I did the who is the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh villain. I'll probably do who is the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh rival, who is the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh GX villain. I don't know if I can do that, but you get the point. Like, I'm going to be taking who's the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh Joey. This is actually an idea that I was inspired by TGS Anime, I believe his name. But I hated how he did it. He did it in a very mathematically accurate way, technically. But it's not very accurate, like, logically. For instance, like, I think that he did one of like the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh female protagonists, and it was like Taya, because she never lost a duel, technically. Which is not accurate at all if you actually like look at it logically. So with power scaling Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm like, okay, if I make actual decks, who would win? Like, just taking a look at the deck, using my, using common logic, who would win? So that's where that comes from. That's where the whole getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh. That's where the whole power scaling Yu-Gi-Oh video series came from. And that one, I think this, Who's the Strongest Yu-Gi-Oh villain reached 1,000 views. Yes, reached 1,000 plus views. So I'm very, very happy for that. I'm definitely gonna be doing more in the future. So yeah, gonna be doing character studies, which is like the Adrian Gecko video. I'm going to be doing manga reviews. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I'll probably start out with Yu-Gi-Oh! R. because I don't really want to do Yu-Gi-Oh. I may do Yu-Gi-Oh! The original manga in the future. Might maybe do like the Death Tea arc or something. But the problem with the Yu-Gi-Oh manga is that it's way too similar to the anime. Okay, there are differences, but like at a certain point they kind of match up for like the most part. Just Yu-Gi-Oh, the original Yu-Gi-Oh series has more filler arcs than the manga, of course. So that's where I'd have my problem at. I may go back and do the Death Tea arc, as I said, but I really want to start with Yu-Gi-Oh R because it's a very underrated piece of media. I think it's interesting too. I mean, there's problems with it. There's a lot of problems with it. Let's not lie, but which I'll talk about in the review. But like, I like it. I mean, I think it's a cool continuation of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I mean, I consider it canon personally, but the canonicity of it's very. But yeah, then I'll do the Yu-Gi-Oh GX manga, the 5Ds manga, the Zexal, the Arc 5. I'll even do the new Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I know what that one's called. I'll even do like the little Zexal like spin-off manga. There's a lot of stuff I can do with the manga reviews, so I'll definitely be doing those. It's not on here, but I guess like the parody deck profiles or the cosplay deck profiles, I don't really know what to call them. I did one with Siegfried von Schroeder, which was just kind of like a thing. I was being a memer. My ex-girlfriend had like a pink wig, and I was like, okay, this is perfect for Siegfried. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. It blew up. I did the Siegfried deck profile, or the Valkyrie deck profile, dressed up as Siegfried. I may even release the video at the making of Siegfried von Schroeder, because in the end of that video I talked about doing another one. I'm not gonna spoil who it is, but yes, I definitely intend to do more of those in the future because those are just hilarious. Because I'm just not built like most of the characters I'm trying to act as, so I have to do all this weird shit. Yeah, I'm going to do more of the cosplay deck profiles. Again, those I consider those a special project because those cost actual money. Let's be real. Because I have to like buy an outfit. Siegfried I got away with because of a wig, and I went to Goodwill. But shit, some of the future characters I want to do, oh, they'll cost some money. So yeah, that's a special project. Okay, that is it. Jesus Christ, I don't know how long I've been sitting here. I hope this was shorter than it usually is. I never know these videos. Otherwise, I'm Jared. Just scored. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. If you guys have any questions, put in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. I'll talk to you guys later.